Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Pupa. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continuous search of strange new life forms. We gained a ton of society research and also energy credits. So that's much better than the 20 influence that I could have gotten earlier on. You can see that the society research is stored there now, that big reward. So my society research will be about double probably because of that. We get 39.96 instead of the normal 19.4. Right, so I don't think I have anything left to research there.
Construction complete.
What is that? I don't finish something. Right, so I've just finished the new planetary administration building on the Gaia planet. So you can see there we now get adjacency bonuses, and also the ethics divergence is a bit better as well, I think. So I could start to upgrade these when I've got the resources. That's, yeah, the tiles right next to this on the cross are going to be better now, so I should concentrate on them really, arguably. We are actually a bit low on energy, so I might move across. Yeah, let's move across that guy. And do I have, yeah, I have the building guy here still. Let's build a power plant. Okay. Right, let's get that done as well.
Anomaly found.
I'll also add that in the list, I think. That's found an anomaly. You know what? I'm actually going to research that. He's looks like 0%. I think that's my scientist with the anomaly bonus. It must be. Okay. Micro-singularity. A micro-singularity recently intersected Mon Akideur 2, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has alerted the energy output, or altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. So that must, yeah, it's the anomaly here. I didn't realise that then. Right, so definitely might want to pick that up. In fact, let's get this over to there. There's a lot of physics. Okay. And I can also do a bit more there. Upgrading.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, spaceport cameo, right.
Construction complete.
What's that to research station? Right, stay there.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
What's that to? Right, that's finished. What? Right, there wasn't much in there at all, was there? Okay, that science ship then can... Should I bring that back to... There's monsters there, so I can't really do that. I think I'm gonna do that system. Because that might be... Yeah, I'm gonna be colonizing there eventually, put it that way. New population here, so where am I going to place this to? That's a pretty good tile actually. So if we come back to base fruit, we can now upgrade that. But first of all, well, I want to make it there basically, because there's no science next to that. It's on minerals, not on energy or science, so I can get the most out of it. And to move it there, I have to demolish this first, and then build this. So it's going to cost that amount. Basically, I'm getting 10% off this as well. Okay. And I actually got a new population here, did I? So let's emancipate this guy. And I'll put him on that society research. That guy doesn't have stellar shock. That's huge. That means I can use him to colonize. What ethic is he? He's the same ethic. Right, so yeah, I can colonize arid planets now, I think. I'm gonna have to save that maybe for a colony ship should I wish to colonize with these guys. What year is it? 2214. The Purgelin's running out soon, so I wanna actually conquer these. I got 4 armies right in that system, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I could pay a visit here and have a look at the bouquet of ships. Literally calling it that.
Construction complete.
Missiles, they've actually got armor now. It's the only upgrade since last time by the looks of it. So they're a good bellwether for the other empires probably as well. There's a mining station there. Okay. I think it's going over there, yeah. Right. That's only down to 1 now, which is great. But that is growing. So, yeah, better watch that. On the malcontent places, a good idea is to stick armies, basically, because if they do riot, or even revolt, your armies can put them down. I think it's for the revolt one you need the armies for. Right, population increase here. So, let's stick that on science, and I actually need to start making some science buildings here. I can benefit from it now, but I actually want to check to see if I can make a. Yeah, I can make a colony ship here, I think, with that guy now. I'm pretty sure I couldn't make it before, so that's pretty huge actually. Okay. So that's another reason why you want to get your hands on primitives early on. I was thinking before it wasn't as powerful anymore because it now costs influence, but yeah, there's so many reasons why it's such a good idea. The population has huge value now, especially. You get an early planet. The planet has extra territory, so you got yields in space and on the planet. And also, if you basically acquire another planet, you can use it as a stepping stone. Everything near to it is cheaper in terms of influence when you colonize or build outposts near to it. Like we saw before, I think that outpost has only cost me about 30 influence. Right, so yeah, it's just conquering primitives is a pretty good idea still. I probably need to do some exploration again in a bit, but I'm waiting now until I've conquered these primitives here, get rid of the colonize that, get rid of the outpost, have more influence. With the more influence, I'll colonize over there, get exploring, look for more primitives, try not to annoy anyone, build up massively, conquer them. Basic plan, really. Right, so we've got a new population here. And I probably could arguably do some clearing some tiles, couldn't I, on here? I think for now he's alright there though. I don't want to enslave him because I'd lose energy. think with this amount then, yeah, I need to start making some buildings actually. So, yeah, I built that, haven't I? Let's move back the construction guy. And move back that governor there with happiness. So on this system, this planet, let's get some labs in. And I've got the bio labs now as well, so I can upgrade these to the next level eventually.
System survey complete.
Okay, where is that to? That system's done. Let's do that system next. Oh, I got both of them there, have I? Right, let's they're both on level 4, yeah. Probably start to do some anomalies with that one now. Let's try, yeah, let's try this out. So this is Valknek. That's 5%. Any others? I'll wait a bit. Oh no, I could do that one. Yeah, let's get him to do that then. I'm running out of stuff to spend all my minerals on. Make some more spaceports. Let's gain the level. Good. Okay. Right, let's check something out then. So, my purging policy, I think it's 10/5, so that's October. I think that means. If I want to conquer these, then let's get these out a second. Right, landing armies here will be 30. So any reason not to invade? I think I should wait a bit until I can get the purge policy in. Yeah, and then but we're gonna be doing that soon. So these, let's move them to Cameo for the time being. Okay.
Construction complete.
And oh, right, what's going on here? Governor level ups. That's more happiness. Base fruit construction and an inactive building. Right, that one. Let's move someone to it. They'll do. Okay, move the governor around. Let's get the basic lab in there. It's a tiny bit off at cost. Which ones have spaceports? 1, 2. I have 2 which don't. So let's get that one up. Okay. That is now up to 5 population, I think, so I could upgrade that in a bit, should I wish, but I might want to start saving up my influence actually. Let's move him over to, and I'll emancipate him, I think. There. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Why am I getting so much slaves? I gotta really keep an eye on this. What is that? That's 50%. If it gets to 50%, I may have to temporarily suppress it. The Caloctera Combine just rival me, my next door neighbours. and that means my ship that was there has gone missing in action. So yeah, that's not good. Don't know if they'll actually declare war on me or not, but I need to make some ships, I think, so let's start doing that. Let's get a couple more corvettes. Can definitely afford it. I need to get another shipyard up coming up, build yet more ships. I think I'm still gonna annex those primitives. So these guys, they've only rivaled us, and no, those guys have rivaled a couple. I could rival those guys in the hope that they will like me more. That is a possibility, but I don't know. The stats aren't great for ethics, so I might do that in the future. I'm not gonna do it yet. Those guys, well, were my best bet really, but they rivaled us. For getting an alliance. With the army, let's embark all of those. Let's move it to here. Now if I conquer these guys, I'm going to lose the observation post and the science basically, but I think it's worthwhile to get rid of the outposts. I want more influence so I can colonize more often, because you need influence to colonize. Yeah, I think it'll all work out. But
Construction complete.
yeah, it should work out. Right, so Glidarium plus 4 minerals. Lost train of thought there. Right.
Construction complete.
That was an anomaly, wasn't it? So where's the nearest constructor? I have no idea. Let's get it down there. And Beer's Fruit, Surface Q. What was it making? Science Lab or something? I can upgrade those, but they're pretty expensive currently. Right, Interstellar Railroad happened. Now this is the malcontents. A misguided faction has seen fit to wound the sovereign illustrious Luminary Kingdom by removing several slaves from their duties and smuggling them out to Silk borders. We will heal in time, and we hope that the lost eventually find their way back to the sovereign illustrious Luminary Kingdom and their purpose in life. So we lost one slave basically, and it sadly doesn't tell you where it was, which is a bit of an issue. But it's actually, that building is freed up, so we know where it was. It's there. I'm gonna move over that. No, that one. So that should mean, though, that this dropped. So if that happens often, we lose population, but we don't have more serious issues, which is fine by me, to be honest. Right. So what am I doing? I'm getting this army up over here. Preparation for invasion. Pupa has... yeah, I only need one more. Alright, so I'm saving up for that spaceport. I'm about to attack these primitives. I don't have much experience with purging populations. It could really friggin' annoy everyone that I know, and I am worried about that. But two of them are rival anyways. Right, scientist level 5.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Research complete.
Automo's gets a rallying point. Research done, excellent. Border range has increased. It's really good. Don't quite get there though, sadly. That isn't within our borders. That isn't within our borders. But hopefully something down here might be. That one is, but the enigmatic fortress is there. Not sure if it being within my borders will affect it. I don't really know anything about it yet. So, new research. Oh, okay. Frontier Collectives, which is a rare tech, has turned up. So this is colony development speed and resettlement cost. So resettlement is moving your population around, and I don't know if I've got the policy on or off that. Oh, I've got it on, right. So if I wanted to resettle, I can basically take a population and move it to just about anywhere these days. I think you can even do it for sectors, which you didn't used to be able to. So this could be very useful later on, but it does cost the influence when you move your population. What do I want then? So leader, empire, leader size pool. So that means more leaders turn up. That actually is pretty good. That is a weapon. 60% tracking, 82, 60, 40, 159 shield. I think my current weapons are rubbish, so that is a reason to. Actually, the damage is worse than that, isn't it? But the shield value would be nice. Not particularly enamored with getting that then. That's just not all that useful yet. I don't know how many mountain ranges we have, but it's cheap. And, well, that'll be alright, but I'm going to pick that. Let's have a look at how many mountains we got. And then there. Then there. Then there. 1, 2 there. 1 there, is it? You know what? I changed my mind. It's not that useful, is it? So let's go for adaptive bureaucracy. It's the cheapest. The sooner I can get that, the sooner I can research something else. So, yeah, and it's probably more useful, it would seem, than the other one at the moment. That can survey what's left in there. Why isn't that serving? I don't know. Let's, instead of going there with that, stop that. That one can survey that. Right now it's working. Let's stick that. Get that guy to do that. Right. Oh, my army should have arrived by now, shouldn't it? Nearly.